What's good, guys? It's Nick's Lotus. What should I put up, Key?
Maybe hit him with like a doom buggy or something like that. Some little doom buggy.
Editor, put a doom buggy on the screen. Yeah, nice. That's a good doom buggy right there. I like that. With 5 obscure commons to consider in Commander. Up first is Gruesome Fate from Rivals of Ixalan at 20 cents. Gruesome Fate is 2 and a black for a sorcery. Each opponent loses a life for each creature you control. Obviously situational, but this in a Prosh deck or like a Thylis deck paired with a decent swing out and easily smoke an opponent. You get your damage output looking like Luffy. God damn, that was a good episode. Get a little Luffy on the screen. That's good Luffy right there. Next, we got Stonehorn Dignitary from M12 for 29 cents. Stonehorn is 3 and a white for a 1/4. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent skips their next combat phase. Pair this with a blink commander like Rune or Chulane and permafog some bitches out the game. That's it. Next, we've got what your mom calls We Have Force of Negation at Home with Foil for Mystery Boosters. Foil is 2 and 2 blue for an instant, counter target spell, or you can discard an island and another card to cast it for free. Put this in Muldratha, Cedrus, Sidisi, my classic 3 Deeg, and I know you like that part. Fill the grave, counter spells for free. Like the great poet Drake once said, honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. End quote. Up next, we've got another great one for those Reanimator graveyard decks. I know you're rolling your eyes. I love that shit. What can I say? Krovikin Sorcerer from Ice Age at 9 cents. Krovikin is 2 and a blue for a 1/1. You can tap it and discard a card from your hand to draw a card, or if the card you discarded was black, draw 2 cards instead and discard one of those cards as well. It's like an extra efficient looter for those graveyard decks and a super sufficient way to fill that graveyard up. Lastly, we've got Null Mage Advocate from Judgment for 15 cents. Null Mage is 2 and a green for a 2/3 with the ability to tap and return 2 cards from an opponent's graveyard to their hand and then destroy an artifact or enchantment. There's always going to be someone at the table with 2 useless cards in their graveyard that you'd gladly give them back to naturalize something. It also messes with Reanimator decks. Trying to cheat that giant creature in? Nah, I'm gonna respond, return it to your hand, blow up an enchantment, and make that Reanimator spell fizzle. Let me know if you run any of these. Consider checking them out. Much love. Drop a sub as usual, and go play some Magic.